What's up guys, it's Jake from Tuition's Pass. Last week I asked you what you thought the meaning behind the lyrics to Where I Wanna Be was. I'm going to explain the lyrics line by line in hope that you get something out of the meaning behind the song. I wrote this song in 2013, so it's changed since its original lyrics. I rewrite my songs before I release them and try and get the emotion in the song in every line and every word and have it all heading in the same direction. So if any of you are songwriters or just interested in this sort of thing, let me know and I will do more of them. So let's do it.
Did I upset you? Oh, did I? You twist my words so that my head, it hurts so bad.
Did I upset you? Oh, did I? You twist my words so that my head, it hurts so bad. It seemed that everything I said to this person would upset them. It seemed that I couldn't really do or say anything right without causing some argument. And I'd literally get headaches from it. So my head, it hurts so bad is quite literal. Let's keep going.
Take off and leave you. How could I?
Take off and leave you, how could I? I was stuck in that relationship. I felt like I couldn't leave because she's only human and she has her flaws just like I do. And I thought that maybe I could help her deal with her emotional issues, and maybe at the same time that would help me be a stronger person.
We're just the same inside, condemned with nowhere to hide.
We're just the same inside, we're both human, condemned with nowhere to hide. We both suffer from our issues, we can't get away from them, so we have to deal with them. Now the chorus starts off with "Please don't forgive me, no." I want to explain this first before listening. I would say sorry, I'm sorry, I was in the wrong, I'm sorry. And I would get, I forgive you. Now I knew I wasn't wrong, so I didn't really take it that well, but I just let it happen so that we wouldn't argue anymore. Let's listen.
So please don't forget me, no. I don't need your forgiveness, 'cause we're just so small while looking at everything.
We are just so small while looking at everything. We're just two people. This whole thing is just so small. Why does it consume us? Why is it taking over our lives and our heads and ruining us as people? It sucked. So I just wanted to point that out.
Everything you will never know what it is like to be someone that stands for something more.
You will never know what it's like to be someone that stands for something more. I wanted to be something so much more than what that was. I wanted to be part of something so much more. And this person obviously did not, creating this toxic environment. So that's what that is. But at the same time, I was pretty messed up and it was where I wanted to be at that time.
This is where I wanna be. Is this a war or just a suicide?
it felt like a war. It felt like I was going into war when I got home and would get yelled at straight away for something I did or something I didn't do. And eventually I realized it wasn't a war. I was just walking into something I couldn't win. And so that's where these lyrics come from. I couldn't save her. I wanted to. How can you say that you never cared after all the things that we shared? I mean, that's pretty self-explanatory, that one. So the way I said, this is where I want to be, that time is a little different to the first time. The way I approach my lyrics is the way that you would speak them. So the first time I sing, this is where I want to be, a little bit lower. And it has the feeling of, yeah, this is happening, but this is where I want to be. And I was weak and I was accepting this, this is where I want to be though. This time I sung it higher, and in a way that I'm trying to convince myself that this is where I want to be, but I'm questioning it. The next part that it goes into is the bridge, and that is another argument, but I felt like it was just a tsunami. It was just something coming at me that I just had no strength against. I was worn out, and so I wrote this part more mellow, just to show that I'd given up. And I just didn't know what to do.
This wave is coming. You can't make this go away.
Okay, this wave is coming, you can't make this go away. This is me singing to myself, just going, give up, dude. Give up.
Hey, you've got to get out. This will waste you if you stay. It's not time for sleep now.
By this point I was very depressed and I would sleep a lot. It was a rough time for me. I'd given up. So it's not time for sleep now. It's just me singing to myself and trying to give myself hope.
Please, you've got to stay with me. I'll save us somehow. You said to just have faith.
You said to just have faith. I was talking to myself in that I'll save us. You said to just have faith. And then I just unleashed at myself. I had to build myself up to this moment, and this was where the emotion overwhelmed me.
But where's your God now? Where's your God now? Where's your God now? forgiveness, 'cause we are just so small.
The rest of the song is me getting out. This is purely built up for the expression of getting out of it. The lyrics are singing about the same thing, and it's the same lyrics, but in a way that I'm out, you know, and that's why the chord progression at the end changes and goes, "This is where I wanna be." The reason it does that is because I got out, and I was so happy about getting out.
So please don't forget me. No, I don't need your forgiveness, 'cause we must all stay strong. If you let the wind, you'll see you will never know what it is like to be someone that stands for something more. This is where I wanna be. This is where I wanna be. This is where I wanna be. This is where I
So that was the song Where I Want to Be and the lyric breakdown for that song. I explained a lot of the emotions behind the song and what I was thinking throughout the writing process. It's a bit hard to remember since the song was written so long ago. This was the first song written for the EP. And I wasn't in the best mental state when I wrote this song. So it's actually pretty tough going back there. Anyway, thanks so much to everyone that gave me their interpretation of the song, and it helps me listen to it in a different way as well. I don't listen to my songs all that much, so it's cool to give a new light to it and make me interested in them again. Anyway, leave a comment if you like this sort of thing. I'll do more. If not, that's okay, I guess. Let me know if there's a certain song that you want a lyric breakdown to, and if there's any way that I can improve this sort of structure of this sort of thing, as I've never done one before. Anyway, I'll see you in the next video. Thanks so much, guys.
You good?
I'm good.